Hey everyone, it's John with National Sports Entertainment, and I wanted to go into tonight's matchups. We only have 4 NBA matchups. If you missed my last video, I went into not it goes into Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes winning at WrestleMania. But I also go into college and hockey. So if you missed any of the college plays or hockey plays, there are my last video. For these 4 games, not much has changed. I kind of hit at the teams I liked yesterday. I love the Wizards here. I'm making them a leg 3. I don't think they fall 3 games behind the Raptors. I think them, the Pacers, the Bulls, even the Magic, I think they have to be pretty close, so it can be an interesting final 20 games. So for that being said, I do like the Wizards here for the cover. I'm always going to take the points. Yes, you can take the money line, get slightly better odds, but you never know. So over 2 points, I like the Wizards for the cover. Mavericks here, I like them to cover. They haven't looked great. I think they have to be a few games above 500. And this is a game people are probably going to fade them on. So I do like the Mavericks to cover this spread. Now, Pacers Spurs, I am aware, it was brought up to me in the chat that it was National Texas Day. So I could see the Spurs winning. But honestly, I've seen stuff like this before, and it's many times just because it was a state's day or a player that went to a certain college, it's his birthday. It's been about 50-50 from my recall. So I think it comes more down to the narrative. Pacers can't fall too far behind the Raptors, Wizards, Bulls, etc. So no matter who wins this Raptors-Wizards game, I feel like the Pacers need to win. Otherwise, you're not really keeping them in the hunt, and I think it's important you keep them in the hunt. So I like the Pacers here. We're giving up 6, obviously, but I'll take them and laying the 6 points. And our last game is Clips-Warriors, and this one could go either way, but I did go with the Clips. I think that the Warriors are going to look a little streaky, without Steph, they're going to make them not obviously look as good. They are going to win games that they shouldn't. I get that because people will fade them if they got Wiggins out today. I think JP might be out, so you can understand people fading them. But at the end of the day, it's a TNT game, just like the Mavericks, Sixers. It's not a coincidence; these are playoff teams. So I think they want to show us how dangerous the Clippers can be. Now that they got George, Westbrook, nobody's hurt for the Clippers. So this is a perfect example and a perfect game where I think that they're going to have their Clippers look pretty strong. So I'll take them to cover. And like I said, and I say in every video, all I do here, so Clippers I have as a leg 2. Okay, so all that means is we take a leg 1 loss. I had App State covering South Alabama. Missed it by like a 1.5, I think it was, 2 points. So we're going to plug in the Clippers there as a leg 2. The rest are games for later. You can see all these are ones I plugged in earlier for later. I go over them in my last video, American U versus Navy, all those games. So Wizards, Raptors, as you can see, I also have that as a leg 3. I have them and the Mavs as a leg 3. So we got the Clippers as a leg 2. I really do like the leg 3 here, taking the Wizards. I just, to me, it seems like I don't want to call it a lock. It just seems when you're getting even odds on a game, it's never when it's a 1-point, 2-point game. Sometimes it's a hard call. I feel like for being a 2-point game, this seems like an easy call. Now, we'll see how that ages, but I just really do think the Wizards cover that. And the Mavs Sixers, I'm not as confident in, but I do like the pick. I do like it as a leg 3. Their metric against the leg 3 right now is really bad, so I think they have to rebound from that. And we'll plug that in here for our Bulls loss yesterday. So we got 2 leg 3s going, and we got the Clippers as leg 2. And then we have other leg 2s going with college and hockey. But yeah, I do think Mavericks makes sense. Not more importantly, but just I believe so a little more. The Wizards here would be my lock of the night if I had to pick one. I really think that they're going to win this game, but I'll take them to cover. It might close at 3. So whatever it closes at, that's fine. If it closes at like a point and you want to take the money line, that's fine. I do think they win. Just don't be surprised. That's why I take 2.5 points. Don't be surprised the amount of times a game finishes within that gap. So we'll see what it closes at, but it probably stay right around the +2, I'm guessing. and I think the Wizards look good. But yeah, so we got the Wizards, the Clippers, the Pacers, and the Mavs all covering, and it's all because of narratives. So we'll see how we do. And like I said, if you missed my college or hockey, that's literally the last video I did. So take care and happy earnings.